हेलो एंड गुड आफ्टरनून गाइस। रेडियो जिंदगी सुन रहे हैं 1550 AM पर। एंड यहाँ पर अभी आपके सवालों के जवाब मिलने वाले हैं। जी हाँ, बातें होने वाली है अबाउट योर प्रोग्रेस, अबाउट हाउ यू कैन नो योर चार्ट्स बेटर, हाउ यू कैन लर्न व्हाट्स द नेक्स्ट स्टेप फॉर यू, व्हाट वुड बी द क्रूशियल स्टेप फॉर यू। और ये सब कुछ होगा जब आप कनेक्ट करेंगे डॉक्टर साकिब भाटिया के साथ। हमारे साथ जुड़ते हैं एवरी ट्यूसडे 4 to 5 PM डॉक्टर साकिब भाटिया, who has a PhD in astrology and is a certified numerologist. Dr. Saket Bhatia combines the power of astrology and numerology to guide you through life's challenges. Do listen to this show carefully as it may give you solutions to many of your life's problems. कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं आप डॉक्टर साकिब भाटिया को डायरेक्टली इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन। द नंबर इज 408-639-5300। अगेन द डायरेक्ट नंबर फॉर डॉक्टर साकिब भाटिया वुड बी 408-639-5300। वेबसाइट है उनकी saketbhatia.com, फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट नेम saketbhatia.com। ईमेल कर सकते हैं info@saketbhatia.com पे। और अगर अभी शो के दौरान आपका कोई भी सवाल है, so feel free to call us 510-770-1557. With that, let me welcome the man himself. Hello and welcome, Dr. Bhatia. How are you today?
I'm doing very well, Vedika. How are you?
Wonderful. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to all our listeners. It's 4:10, uh, Radio Zindagi 1550, and this is the Sakit Bhatia Show. हम इस शो पे डिस्कस करते हैं की एस्पेक्ट्स अबाउट एस्ट्रोलॉजी, राइट? अबाउट योर लाइफ, आगे जाके क्या होगा, चैलेंजेस क्या हैं, अपॉर्चुनिटीज क्या आएंगी, एंड हाउ यू कैन इम्प्रूव योर लाइफ। तो इस शो पे आज थोड़ा अलग करेंगे। we've spent a lot of shows explaining astrology. 12 घर हैं, 9 planets हैं, aspects, दृष्टि, ये सब क्या होता है। But today's show we want to talk only about benefits or topics that people have been asking me. तो हमें ये शो के बाद काफी emails आते हैं. People ask me, I missed calling you, I have this question, or next हफ्ते please can you talk about so and so topic. So हम सोच रहे हैं कि why don't we just keep this a conversational show today.
Absolutely. That's going to be interesting, of course. So, listeners, बहुत interesting topic है. अगर आपका कोई सवाल है from what we are discussing या उसके अलावा भी, let me remind you, you have this opportunity जहां आप कॉल कर सकते हैं और कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं डॉक्टर भाटिया के साथ. So let's start with एक बहुत ही mysterious सा सवाल. Is it true that the stars speak to all of us?
So this is a conversational show. So क्या होता है इसमें, you are invited to give your inputs, Vedika,
जी.
and जो हमारे callers हैं who are almost always calling about their birth chart, they should also call. Let's see what they have to say about this. एक discussion रखते हैं. So first of all, welcome. I am thrilled कि आप 1 घंटा रहोगे मेरे साथ, and we're going to talk about my favorite topic, a topic which has fascinated humanity for thousands of years, astrology. आज हम ना वास्तु की बात करेंगे ना न्यूमरोलॉजी की बात करेंगे. सी, whether you're a devoted believer, a casual reader of horoscopes, somebody who could be deeply skeptical about astrologies, आज का कॉन्वर्सेशन एक illuminating one है. आपका क्वेश्चन था, do the stars speak to all of us?
जी.
See, astrology is more than daily horoscope in the newspaper. हम बचपन से आ रहे हैं, हमने न्यूज़पेपर खोला है, टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया था, इंडियन एक्सप्रेस होता है, मिड डे, यू नो
जी.
इंडिया टुडे, वहां पर आता है एरीज को आज ये होगा, टॉरस को ये आज होगा.
राशिफल.
We find that to be entertaining,
Yeah.
but believe me, everybody likes reading it, right? Oh,
Right.
today it says you have to be careful. आज accident हो सकता है, या today is a good day, you should buy a lotto, and people like it. Why? Because it gives you some direction, it gives you some guidance, right? It can also give you some hope. So astrology is an ancient wisdom science. ये insight, guidance और clarity लाता है आपकी life में. Every culture, it doesn't matter who it is, every culture in history till today has looked up at the stars for answers. Whether it is sophisticated Vedic astrology of India या Western astrology हो, हमें पता है कि interpretations heaven से ही आती है. इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका ये मतलब है, it reminds us that there is something bigger than us. There is something more fundamental, it also tells us कि we are all connected. जो हमारे
Right.
ऊपर sky है ना,
Mm-hmm.
it is the one thing that's not separating us. It is actually a mirror that is reflecting the cycles of the changes that are taking place in our life. I know this is a little tricky, but that's the way I see it. आज के शो में हम एस्ट्रोलॉजी की एक जर्नी लेंगे. I want to
Okay.
help you understand critical aspects of your life. बड़े decisions होते हैं, छोटे decisions होते हैं, and then you have to navigate them. Relationship challenges आते हैं. We want to make sure you understand कि life में आपका purpose क्या है. Growth कब होगी? You have to learn to embrace that art of timing, right? No
Hmm.
matter where you are in your life, whether you're trying to do something new, or you're stuck in some uncertain time, or you're just curious कि यार आगे जाके लाइफ में क्या होगा हमारे. एस्ट्रोलॉजी एक ऐसा टूल है जो ना ही आपको कहेगा what, but will also answer why. So stick with us for 1 hour. In the end of this, hopefully we will tell you why astrology can be better for you, how astrology can improve your life, and why this science जो 5000 साल पुराना है has stood the test of time as a source of wisdom across all different cultures. It could be
Absolutely.
Western, Indian, could be Middle Eastern, could be Chinese. We have so many different cultures all believing in this key. Yes, the stars are talking to us, and there is a map. The sky is a map. Blueprint है
Hmm.
जो कहता है आप कौन हो, आपकी लाइफ कैसी जाएगी. So that was that part of that answer.
Gee, definitely very interesting. And in this journey, we have our first caller. Let's quickly take the call.
Sure.
Hello, you're on
Hello,
air with
Prabha.
Dr. Saket Bhatia. Yeah, go ahead.
Hi. Willpower, like human willpower. So many people believe it, don't believe it, and then they talk both sides. So, do you think willpower can actually, fade the effect of the birth chart, or like come over what is already written for you? Can human willpower actually work over astrology?
See, astrology is, to answer
I'm
your
going to put up
question.
my call so I can hear you.
Yeah, you can take it off air.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to take it off air, or do you want me to answer here?
No, actually, she wanted to hear it over the radio.
अच्छा, तो उनका क्वेश्चन था कि what about willpower and astrology, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my answer is astrology जो है is regarded as a tool for self-awareness. Astrology makes you aware of your personality, your traits, your tendencies, your challenges. When it is considered in correlation with willpower, you must combine these two so you make the right decisions at the right time. You want to overcome obstacles in life, astrology will tell you when those obstacles come and how you will overcome them. Willpower to hota hai, but there is always external factors that are playing, right? There are always, if you lose your job, it's not your willpower, it is something else that happened. External effects, maybe economy, maybe your boss, maybe something at work, project got scrapped off.
Hmm.
Astrology needs to be combined with willpower, not used against it. So it is a tool which should be accepted, adapted, and used along with your willpower to make you more successful in life rather than going one way or the other. Do not depend only on astrology. Do not depend only on willpower. Use both together. It's like you want to lose weight, diet and exercise. एक से काम नहीं चलेगा. Learn to combine the two. Understand कि if you have willpower and your Mars is weak, then you will have lack of energy. You will have lack of direction. Let's try making that strong. At least an astrologer can tell you कि ये आपका एक weakness है कुंडली में. Work on it. It is awareness. That's what it is.
Very well explained. So, listeners, let me remind you once again, we are having a very interesting conversation on this show. We are talking about everything related to astrology and how it impacts your life and what you can do to make your life better. If you have any question, जो भी पूछना चाहते हैं आप, हमारे पास यहाँ पर expert हैं. We have Dr. Saket Bhatia with us, who has a PhD in astrology and is a professional numerologist as well. So do call and connect with him right now, 510-770-1550. That's studio lines number. आप अभी कॉल कर सकते हैं अगर आपका कोई भी क्वेश्चन है. And when you're calling and if you have a question related to astrology, Be ready with the date, time and place of birth. And if you have any general question, you're more than welcome to call us. और अगर शो के बाद कांटेक्ट करना चाहते हैं डॉक्टर भाटिया को, then the number would be 408-639-5300, or do refer to the website for all the information, which is saketbhatia.com. So बात कर रहे थे हम एस्ट्रोलॉजी की. So let's talk about why astrology matters in life's key decisions.
See, life may we are making decisions every day. Every
Right.
minute, we are doing something or the other. A decision could be, I'm picking up a pen instead of a pencil. A decision could be, I'm going to go to work today, not sit at home. But life की greatest challenge होती है making big decisions. हमने हमेशा शो पे भी कहा है, you always make decisions based on information you have available now. So there is no real time for regret. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, think about all the issues you have faced recently, not in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're thinking, should I get a new job? Should I move to a different city? Should I commit in this relationship? See, ये moments crucial होते हैं because they will shape our life for years to come. अगर आपने वो जॉब कर लिया, आपकी लाइफ चेंज होने वाली है. अगर आप रिलेशन में घुस गए, your life is going to change. If you decide to buy that house, you are going to have to work because you have to pay that mortgage, right? So,
Yeah.
ये crucial moments होते हैं, but what makes them so tricky is हमें outcome नहीं पता इसका. What if I make the wrong choice? Will I regret it later? Humanity को क्या है? Regret करना अच्छा लगता है. I
अच्छा
could
लगता है?
have, I should have, yes.
Oh,
It's putting the blame on somebody else, not yourself. You get that? It's
Yeah.
easier, right? I wish I could have done it. No.
Hmm.
This is where astrology shines. Think of astrology as a cosmic GPS जो आपको लाइफ में गाइड कर रहा है. एक terrain है, right? There's a you go hiking, right? You have a map or up down जाना है. Same way astrology tells you कि लाइफ में up down आ रहा है. It has nothing to do with free will. It has to do with context. एक टाइमिंग देता है. देखो अभी डिफिकल्टी आ रही है, अभी अच्छा टाइम आ रहा है, ये समझने की कोशिश कीजिए एंड देन यूज योर फ्री विल पावर टू मेक द चॉइस दैट यू थिंक यू वांट टू मेक. एस्ट्रोलॉजी में एक दशा सिस्टम है और एक दशा सिस्टम में एक प्लैनेट की एनर्जी होती है. ये जब दशा आती है, डिफरेंट फेजेस ऑफ योर लाइफ विल स्टार्ट कमिंग अप. तो इमेजिन अगर मार्स की दशा चल रही है, उसमें क्या होगा? इट्स एन एक्शन ओरिएंटेड टाइम. यू मस्ट डू स्टफ. अगर सैटर्न की दशा चल रही है, देन बी कॉशियस. थोड़ा स्ट्रेस रहेगा, थोड़ा पेन रहेगा उस दशा में.
Hmm.
एक क्लाइंट थी हमारी हु वाज डिबेटिंग कि शुड आई लीव माय जॉब और स्टार्ट माय ओन बिजनेस. हमने उनकी चार्ट देखी एंड वी सेड ओके, जुपिटर दशा तो खत्म हो गई आपकी, जो एक्सपेंशन फेज है वो गया.
Hmm.
अब शनि दशा आई है एंड दैट शनि दशा इज सिटिंग इन योर हाउस ऑफ करियर. It makes sense not to venture into your own business. It is better to stick where you are, and so far it has paid off.
Hmm.
Yes, is at work, काम बहुत है, but it seems to be the right thing to do. अगर business start किया होता, it would not have worked out right now because economy is also not good. Astrology से एक important lesson आएगा आपको. Timing matters. It is not always what you do, but it is when you do it. That makes the difference. Think of it like planting seeds.
Hmm.
अगर आपने सीड्स विंटर में डाली, कुछ नहीं होगा.
जी.
You must wait for summer. You must wait when the soil is fertile, and you have to keep giving it water. That is what astrology is like. It is all about timing and getting the right thing done at the right time.
Pretty logical, of course. And you spoke about the big decisions in life, that big next step in life, and how much pressure we feel when we have to take those decisions. I think one of the biggest is choosing a career. So, how astrology can help us in choosing our career path?
So let's talk about purpose, right? Career, purpose, ये जो चीजें ये they come up a lot in astrology. In fact,
Mhm.
this is the second most asked question in astrology, career. Third is finance. First is relationship, always.
Mhm.
So as an astrologer, the number one question we get asked is, am I on the right path? Should I be doing this job? Should I start my own business? When we tell people to start businesses, वो कहते हैं हम तो सर्विस के घर से आते हैं, हमारी फैमिली में किसी ने बिजनेस नहीं किया. Well, that's fine. Not everybody who comes from a business family needs to start a business.
Right.
Not everybody who comes from a service family should do service. ये बॉलीवुड के एक्टर्स नहीं है कि if your parents are actors you will become an actor.
जी.
This is your life and this is your free will. हम आपको ऑप्शन दे रहे हैं that your chart is very strong for business, so try doing business. Or your chart says you're going to do well in working for someone. Not everybody wants a life of stress. Not everybody wants to take that gamble in life. Na? कि इतना, you think starting a company means you're going to go many years? Stress, less salary, फैमिली लाइफ अपसाइड डाउन हो जाएगी आपकी, एंड रिटर्न किसी को पता नहीं. नाउ अगर हमने आपकी बर्थ चार्ट देखी एंड योर 10th हाउस रिवील्स योर करियर, राइट, आई हैव सेड दैट इन द पास्ट. अगर उसमें एरीज हो, लियो हो, देन इट पॉइंट्स टू लीडरशिप स्किल्स. रिमेंबर दैट, बिकॉज एरीज एंड लियो आर लाइक द रैम एंड द lion. Now if somebody has a very strong Pisces, then they will be pulled towards creativity or healing profession. See, astrology आपको डब्बे में नहीं रखती. It doesn't put you in a box. Just because you have sun in the 10th house doesn't mean you should become a judge or a government officer. It tells you how you are uniquely wired for success. कि आपके लिए best option क्या है. It is your choice to decide करना है, नहीं करना है. But it is our suggestion कि is this will give you satisfaction, this will give you more happiness. Again, it is not what profession you choose. Astrology कहती है when you should take that opportunity that comes your way. Saturn transit आएगी, focus on your career. It is not going to be easy for you. Jupiter dasha आएगी, you can ask your boss for a raise, you can quit your job, you can get promoted, you can start a side business. Astrology speaks beyond career. कभी कभी क्या होता है, your career comes in unexpected places. Raising a family is a career.
Oh.
Right? Healing other people's wounds is a career. What is a therapist? They listen to what people say. They just talk. Serving your community is a career. In order to understand कि क्या career करना है, हमें आपका राहु केतु भी देखना है. Imagine taking a person and putting him in a dark room और door बंद कर दिया. There is nobody else in that dark room. That is Ketu. There is a sense of comfort कि कुछ होगा नहीं मुझे. Ketu is where you are comfortable. You don't create any activity there. You take it for granted. अगर केतु आपके बच्चों के घर में आ गया, you take kids for granted. You don't put much effort there. Rahu is illusion. What you want, what you desire. It's when you open that door and you get out of the room and you look, ये तो पूरी दुनिया बाहर है. मुझे ये दुनिया चाहिए. That is Rahu. So if Rahu is aspecting your ascendant, मतलब आपको देख रहा है, या intelligence के घर को देख रहा है, या creativity के घर को देख रहा है, and you have Aries or Leo in your 10th house, you absolutely have what it takes to start a business. You must grow, not work for somebody. So these are different things that astrology will tell you. It gives you confidence by telling you कि आप में ये untapped potential है जो आपको करना चाहिए.
Right. So with that, we are almost halfway through our show and would like to remind the listeners again, we are talking about astrology and in every way it can affect, it can make your life better. So कोई भी अगर आपका question है astrology से related, आप पूछना चाहते हैं, we have Dr. Saket Bhatia with us. The Saket Bhatia Astrology Show is what you're listening on Radio Zindagi. Do call us. Studio lines are open. 510-770-1550. Studio line का number है. अभी क्विक कॉल कर सकते हैं जो भी आपका क्वेश्चन है रिलेटेड टू एस्ट्रोलॉजी और न्यूमरोलॉजी. और अगर डॉक्टर साकेत भाटिया आपको कांटेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, सो वेबसाइट इज द बेस्ट सोर्स फॉर ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन, व्हिच इज saketbhatia.com. As we were talking, we have a caller next. Let's quickly take a call and then continue. Hello, you're on air with Dr. Saket Bhatia.
Hi, I don't know what kind of questions our doctor answers, but it was just like my daughter is having difficulty in her pregnancy, and I wanted to know if she has, like, in her, like, if she's ever going to get pregnant.
See, this is astrology. This is, so we will need your date, place, and time before we can give that answer. This is
for her?
Yes.
Yes, I will need her date, her place, and her time of birth. And then we can look at her chart and see if there is anything that there's possibility of
Uh,
child or denial of child
so
or delay.
May 6, 1991, and she's born in Suva, Fiji. And time is 5:10 a.m.
So it is May 6, 1991 in Fiji,
Yeah,
right? In Suva.
yeah, yeah.
So let's look at her chart. May 6, 1991, 5:10 a.m. Suva, Fiji. So she is an Aries rising, which means the lord of Aries, which is Mars, becomes a dominant planet. Sun sits in the first house. Her moon is placed in the sign of Capricorn with Saturn. Capricorn and Saturn is generally not considered to be good, but that is okay. We have the lord of children, which is Sun, placed in the first house. At this time, she is running Rahu Dasha, and Rahu is directly aspecting the fifth house. So, when did she have the miscarriage or abortion? When did that happen?
She's having problem getting pregnant. She never had, she never got pregnant. So she's trying, but not getting any luck.
So then that becomes very easy for us. She will have a child during Rahu Sun Dasha, because Rahu and Sun are 5 houses away. Sun is lord of the fifth, which is children. Rahu is directly aspecting Sun and the house of children. Rahu Sun Dasha started July of 2024 and ends in July of 2025. She will have a child before July 2025, or at least conceive. That part is guaranteed. Rahu Dasha is giving her a child. There is no second thought about this.
Is there a prayer we can do?
You'll have to call us offline, because this is on this radio show. It's very difficult to give you,
Okay, I will call and make an appointment directly with you. Thank you so much.
No problem, but it's a very positive thing. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Vedika, Rahu is expansion.
Mhm.
Wherever Rahu sits or Rahu looks, he wants to expand. His job is to expand, and Ketu's job is not to contract, not to deny, but just to keep things the way they are. अगर राहु बच्चों के घर पे देख रहा है तो बच्चे आएंगे.
Hmm.
अगर राहु पैसे के घर पे देख रहा है तो पैसे आएंगे. Now it's a different thing. You may not be happy with the amount of money you make, but देगा तो सही राहु अपनी दशा में.
जी.
Do you know people always get married
Mhm.
during the dasha of Rahu, the seventh lord, the planet placed in the seventh house, the planet aspecting the seventh house, or Venus for man, Jupiter for woman. इतनी possibilities है शादी के लिए.
जी.
But
Okay,
the planet has to be mature.
Absolutely. We have another caller waiting.
Sure.
Hello, you're on air with Dr. Saket Bhatia.
हाँ भाटिया साहब, मुझे एक क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ जी, पूछिए.
मेरी डेट ऑफ बर्थ है December 23, 1954. प्लेस ऑफ बर्थ है बड़ौदा. 9 o'clock 10 minutes in the morning.
अच्छा, आपका क्वेश्चन क्या है?
क्वेश्चन है कि सभी लोग मुझे बोलते हैं कि आपको लक्ष्मी का राजयोग है, तो ऐसा कुछ लिखा है नसीब में?
तो आपका डेट ऑफ बर्थ है December 23, 1954, सुबह के 9:10 गुजरात बड़ौदा में.
यस सर.
अच्छा, आपकी जो कुंडली बनती है वो है
हाँ.
असेंडेंट इज कैप्रिकॉर्न, जिसे हम मकर कहते हैं, मकर लगन है. और आपका मून जो है वो सैजिटेरियस स्कॉर्पियो में बैठा है, तो उसे
अच्छा.
वृश्चिक राशि कहते हैं. अभी योग कितने हैं आपकी कुंडली में? अगर हम आपको सिर्फ एक ही क्वेश्चन था कि हमारे योग कितने हैं, तो हम देख रहे हैं आपका राजू योग है, और आपने
हाँ.
कौन सा कहा था? लक्ष्मी योग.
लक्ष्मी राजयोग बोलते हैं.
तो मैं देख रहा हूं आप में, किसने कहा आपको लक्ष्मी राजयोग है?
किसी को दिखाया था साहब बड़ौदा में, ज्योतिष ने बोला था.
नहीं, राजू योग है. हमसा महापुरुष योग है. हमसा महापुरुष योग लक्ष्मी राजयोग से तो बेटर होगा.
अच्छा.
जस्ट बाय इटसेल्फ आपके लक्ष्मी राजयोग नहीं है। आई एम सॉरी।
अच्छा, तो इसमें क्या होता है हमसा राजयोग में?
हमसा राजयोग आपको वेल्थ देगा, इंटेलिजेंस देगा, नॉलेज देगा एंड सक्सेस देगा लाइफ में। लक्ष्मी योग जो है वो क्या होता है, लक्ष्मी योग जो होता है इट इज अ वेरी ऑस्पिशियस योग जो वेल्थ, प्रॉस्पेरिटी, लग्जरी देता है। क्योंकि लक्ष्मी जो भगवान है वो अपने ही है, लेकिन उसके लिए कंडीशन होता है कि असेंडेंट हैज टू बी वेरी स्ट्रांग। और इस कुंडली में असेंडेंट है स्ट्रांग, लेकिन बाकी कंडीशंस मैच नहीं हो रही। मुझे लगता है जो हमसा योग है वो आपका बेटर है। आपका दूसरे योग भी बनते हैं कुंडली में। डोंट फोकस ओनली ऑन वन योग, फोकस ऑन ओवरऑल कुंडली स्ट्रेंथ। जैसे आपका वीनस अपने घर में बैठा है, वो भी असेंडेंट पे बैठा है, तो वीनस एक अम्ला योग बनाता है, राइट। आपका अम्ला योग, मालवा योग, सशा महापुरुष योग, हमसा महापुरुष योग, ये सारे अच्छे हैं। जुपिटर अपने केंद्र में बैठ गया है, वीनस केंद्र में बैठ गया है, शनि केंद्र में बैठ गया है। ये तीन योग बहुत लकी हैं आपके लिए। इश्यू
ओके।
इज जुपिटर रेट्रोग्रेड हो गया है, थोड़ा वीक हो जाता है। दैट्स द ओनली केस। डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट योग, बाकी योग अच्छे हैं आपके। ओके,
ओके सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू।
या
So, to all the listeners, if you're listening and you are still holding on to your question, the number to call and connect with Dr. Saket Bhatia right now is 510-770-1550. साकेत भाटिया, डॉक्टर साकेत भाटिया हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं, जो कि एस्ट्रोलॉजी एंड न्यूमरोलॉजी एक्सपर्ट हैं। ही हैज़ अ PhD इन द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ एस्ट्रोलॉजी। और आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं उनके साथ अगर आपका कोई भी क्वेश्चन है, चाहे अपने बारे में, चाहे किसी अपने के बारे में। एंड ही यूजेस द पावर ऑफ एस्ट्रोलॉजी एंड न्यूमरोलॉजी टू गाइड यू through life's challenges. So do call and connect with him. The number where you can reach directly is 408-639-5300. So हम बात कर रहे थे about career and how astrology can help. तो growth progress के अलावा I think there is one more very important factor which we should be focusing on, and that's healing. Life has become so distressful, and जब हम healing की बात करते हैं तो astrology हमारी मदद कर सकती है healing में या नहीं?
देखिए, लेट्स टेक अ मोमेंट एंड जस्ट पॉज, राइट। लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड हीलिंग का मतलब क्या होता है। लाइफ इज नॉट ऑल अबाउट गुड गुड स्टफ। बुरा भी होता है,
Right.
लाइफ में अप डाउन होता है, हार्ट ब्रेक होता है, लॉसेस होते हैं, चैलेंजेस होते हैं, एंड हमें एक फीलिंग मिलती है कि वी आर स्टक इन लाइफ, कुछ हो नहीं रहा। सी एस्ट्रोलॉजी विल ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन टू यू कि ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, ये आपको फीलिंग क्यों आ रही है। फीलिंग जो आ रही है, it should be used properly so you can use it as a tool for navigating and growing from them. What is depression? अगर हम एस्ट्रोलॉजी में देखते हैं कि आपका मून पे शनि की दृष्टि पड़ रही है, या मून इज इन द रॉन्ग हाउस, या सैटर्न इज इन द 12th हाउस, वी नो यू विल सफर फ्रॉम आइसोलेशन।
Hmm.
That isolation, if you start drinking, will automatically correlate to depression. एक चिरन होता है, चिरन इज एन एस्ट्रॉइड। अगर वो प्लेसमेंट आपकी कुंडली में जहां आती है, दैट फोकसेस ऑन द डीपेस्ट वुंड इन योर चार्ट, बट इट इज ऑल्सो वुंड हीलर। तो एक कुंडली में एक प्लेसमेंट है एक पर्टिकुलर प्लैनेट की, जो कहेगी कि ये प्लैनेट, ये घर आपको लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम देगा, चैलेंजेस देगा। सो इट इज योर जॉब टू अंडरस्टैंड वो कौन सा घर है। इज इट मैरिज, इज इट चिल्ड्रन, इज इट पेरेंट्स, इज इट पीपल यू वर्क विथ, इज इट योर बॉसेस, what house is that, siblings, कौन सा घर है। you will have to work through that house. There is no way to eliminate it. वो जाएगा नहीं अपने आप, एटलीस्ट आपको अवेयर कर देगा कि ये है। सिमिलरली जब छोटे स्लो मूविंग प्लैनेट्स होते हैं लाइक सैटर्न, जो एक ही घर में 2.5 years बैठते हैं, दे विल क्रिएट अ हैवी बर्डन ऑन यू। इमेजिन, अगर ये चिरियन जहां बैठा है, अगर वहां पर शनि बैठ जाए और वहां पर आपका मून भी हो, देन इट इज रियली गोइंग टू हैमर यू। People get suicidal thoughts at times just because these aspects are coming, right? But astrology कहते हैं कि ये discomfort जो है, इसे comfort में बदलिए। Change this bad phase into transformation, because आगे जो phase आएगा could be better. See, sometimes I hate to say this, but I just met somebody जिनको हमने कहा कि your life is going to be good, but only after 2028. and they were saying कि 3 साल और. I said yes, 3 साल और ये suffering रहेगी, but उसके बाद things get significantly better. See, it is good to know कि at least
There
3 साल
is,
बचे हैं,
yeah,
as
there is
opposed
hope.
to पूरी life ऐसे निकलेगी.
Absolutely.
Astrology is not giving hope, it is giving guidance.
Yeah.
Things are going to happen the way they are going to happen. अगर आपको कुछ पॉजिटिव सुनना है, then we may not be the right source for you. अगर कुछ नेगेटिव सुनना है, डराना है, we are not the right source for you. अगर लाइफ आपको सच सच देखना है कि क्या हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है, कब होगा, कैसे होगा,
Hmm.
like the lady who called,
जी.
when will she have a baby? ये दशा है बच्चे की. Now अगर पता है ये बच्चे की दशा है, you could do IVF, right? This is the time to have the child before Ketu comes on that house. This is the time to have that child. IVF कीजिए, normal delivery, adoption, but ये विंडो छोटी थी. So you have to understand आपकी विंडो क्या है, कब है, और आपको क्या choices हैं, and that's where free will comes in. Free will can only be used when you have the ability to make a choice.
Absolutely. We have a couple of callers. Can we quickly take a call?
Sure.
Hello, you're on air with Dr. Saket Bhatia.
हाय, मेरा नाम साकेत जी कामिनी भट्ट है.
जी.
Hello, how are
Hello.
you doing?
I'm doing fine. Saket Bhatia, my name is Kamini Bhatt.
अच्छा, what is your date of birth?
ओके, तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि मेरी डॉटर ने घर खरीदा है. वी जस्ट बॉट ए हाउस. माय डॉटर बॉट द हाउस एंड हर डेट ऑफ बर्थ इज 1st January 1992.
January 1st, 1992. Okay.
Uh-huh. And she just bought the house. So I want to know that is it a good like अच्छा होगा उस घर में जाने से? She's going to get married or not? What are the things going on, you know?
So what is her date of birth? January 1st. What is her time of birth?
January 1st, 1:15 p.m.
So 1350, and place of birth?
Baroda.
तो आपकी डॉटर जो है, शी इज एन एरीज असेंडेंट, राइट?
हाँ.
जैसे हम मीश लगन कहते हैं, और उनका जो मून है वो प्लेस्ड
हाँ.
है सैजिटेरियस, व्हिच इज अगेन स्कॉर्पियो, आई एम सॉरी, व्हिच इज वृश्चिक राशि. तो अभी उन्होंने घर ले
Okay.
लिया. तो आपका
हाँ.
क्वेश्चन क्या है कि घर अच्छा रहेगा कि बुरा रहेगा? इज दैट व्हाट, क्या क्या पूछना है एग्जैक्टली?
या लाइक वो घर लेके सेटल होगी या फिर फर्स्ट शादी करेगी? शी इज नॉट गेटिंग मैरिड. और वो घर जाने के लिए भी शी इज अफ्रेड, यू नो, लाइक पेरेंट्स के साथ से मूव होना और टू गेट द ग्रोथ. और आई डोंट नो हाउ इट शी गोइंग टू रिएक्ट.
तो आपको ये पूछना है कि शादी कब होगी? अभी शादी के लिए अभी वेदिका से बात की थी कि शादी होती है जब 7वें घर में प्लैनेट की दशा हो, या उसको कोई प्लैनेट देख रहा हो, या उसकी ये लॉर्ड की दशा हो, या लेडी के लिए जुपिटर की दशा है. अब दशा
ओके.
चल रही है केतु सन की, और केतु इस घर को देख रहा है.
अच्छा,
तो
तो वो घर पे जाके बेटर होगा उसका, लाइक इफ शी मूव ऑन दैट हाउस, न्यू हाउस, यू नो.
it is much better for her to move into that house, but
Okay.
only after February of 2025, because
Oh,
केतु मून
okay.
आती है. तो वो दैट रिप्रेजेंट्स अ ब्रेक. मून जो है ये इस कुंडली में घर का लॉर्ड है, विच इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग ब्रेक. तो घर से, एक घर से निकल के दूसरे में जाओ. केतु
हाँ.
और मून एक दूसरे से 6 घर है, ब्रेक है. मून इस कुंडली में घर हुआ, और केतु शादी पे है. तो वी नो कि
अच्छा.
केतु मून दशा में किसी को मिलने का चांस स्ट्रांग है, राइट?
अच्छा.
इट्स अ गुड पॉजिटिव थिंग जो हुआ है. वैसे अगर 12th नवम चार्ट को देखो तो वहां पर 9th हाउस में उसका लॉर्ड जुपिटर रेट्रोग्रेड है. एक वीकनेस इस कुंडली में ये है कि जुपिटर रेट्रोग्रेड हो गया है. अगर लड़की की कुंडली में जुपिटर रेट्रोग्रेड होता है तो शादी में थोड़ा इशू दे देता है, लेट हो जाती है और थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम देता है. बट उसकी
बट
बात हम
करेगी तो
यहाँ नहीं
सही ना.
करेंगे.
बट
हाँ जी,
करेगी सही शादी, राइट?
शादी तो करेगी, दैट इज अ गिवन.
ओके.
बट अगेन इट इज अबाउट, उस शादी के घर पे शनि भारी है. दैट इज व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम. जब शनि भारी
ओके.
होता है, या शादी लेट देता है या स्ट्रेस देता है. शादी टूटती नहीं है, बट स्ट्रेस
अच्छा.
देता है.
ओके. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for, you know, giving this peace of mind. that we can go to the new house, she can move, right? It will be good for her.
It will be good, but again, recommendation is anytime after February. But again, कर लिया है तो congratulations, we are happy for you. आपको move
Thank
करना है,
you
but
so much.
expect positive things after February. Okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Saket Bhatia ji. Thank you. Have a nice
Thank you.
evening.
तो हम बात कर रहे थे about, we have another call?
Ji,
I
we
don't-
have a caller waiting.
Okay.
Hello, you're on air with Dr. Bhatia. Thanks for holding.
Hello, Dr. Bhatia. How are you?
I am doing well.
I'm
How are
having
you?
I'm going nuts on one question. I'll give you my daughter's date of birth. It is May 26, 2007. And her time of birth is 1920 hours. Born in California, Walnut Creek, city of Walnut Creek. And I think we have to put in DST as well. I think it's PDT.
So she's born in Walnut Creek, right?
Correct.
And time was
7:20.
7:20.
7:20 p.m. Yeah.
Okay.
So she has applied for all the applications, including California. The burning question that I have is whether she will actually be getting selected and will actually take a California-based course next year, or will that be out of state, literally any other state?
This is for bachelor's or master's?
Bachelor's.
So let's look at what dasha she's running, right? She's running
Yeah.
Rahu Saturn dasha, correct?
Correct.
Rahu is directly aspecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rahu is aspecting career house. Rahu is aspecting 12th house, which is far away. And Saturn is sitting in 9th house for travel, correct? Do you agree?
Okay.
Jupiter is also aspecting the house of travel and research. My intuition says she leaves. She doesn't stay in California. She has to go.
Okay. Do you see me moving to that state?
I don't know about you. I'll have to see your chart.
Okay.
But I see
With
her
the
moving.
level of concern he has, I'm sure he's going to move.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to move, but I don't know where I'm moving. That's the only thing.
I have you. You have my email also, right?
Correct.
And I have emailed you, but I never heard back from you.
Yeah, I've
So let's-
replied back, sir. Dr. KG. I've replied back all the time.
Yeah, ek mail. I will ping you after the show. No issue. But
Okay.
I personally think your daughter is moving. Okay.
Okay.
She's,
Got it. Okay.
she's leaving.
Thank you.
Bye.
So as we had a very emotional dad calling about a lot of concerns about his daughter's admission. So let's talk about moon and let's talk about emotions and why emotions are cyclical. I can't hear you. I don't know. Your voice.
In order to understand emotions, we must only study moon. Moon is emotion. Astrology में moon is your mind, moon is emotion.
जी.
हर रात को moon आता है, हर रात को जाता है. But its influence on our life is very deep. Many of you have noticed कि हमारा जो mood patterns भी है वो cyclical हो जाता है. We get very happy sometime and then we get very depressed. We get very
Right.
happy, then we get very sad. It is not a coincidence. Moon is the ruler of feelings, intuition, subconscious, mind. Astrology में जब हम पढ़ते हैं, the first thing we do is look at your ascendant, you, and then we look at your mind, which is your moon. अगर हमें आपकी कुंडली में ascendant और moon से correlation मिल जाता है, we're almost certain कि ये चीज होने वाली है. Moon represents the core of your emotion. जहां पर भी moon बैठा है, it is how you will process that emotion, and that is that house which will make you secure. अगर आपका moon 5th house में बैठा है, you will love to spend time with children. Not your children, children in general. अगर moon 10th में बैठा है, you may have more happiness succeeding in your career. तो moon जहां पैरा है, वहां पर आपको एक वो मिल जाता है, sense of accomplishment / satisfaction. अगर आपका मून जोडियक साइन एक्वेरियस में है, then you will process feelings intellectually, less emotionally. If it is placed in Pisces, you will be more emotional, less intellectual. So if imagine अगर आपका 12th house Pisces है और वहां moon बैठा है, you're not going to be logical, you're going to be emotional towards children. That is one way of looking at it. Moon is a very fast moving planet. वो हर साइन में सिर्फ 2 दिन के लिए बैठता है, 2.5 days. And therefore, whichever house moon sits in, it brings about some creativity, some energy with it. Moon की cycle जो है is important. It tells us कि emotional energy बढ़ रही है कि emotional energy गिर रही है. Make sure कि आपकी कुंडली में moon study करो. आपका moon जब waxing हो, it is better for you. It doesn't mean कि waning moon is bad for you. No, it just means emotionally you're tougher, emotionally you're stronger. कभी कभी वेदिक ऐसे लोग हो जाते हैं जिनको कुछ भी बोल दो, they start crying in a heartbeat, right? They're very sensitive. उन्हें कुछ भी बोल दो, they tend to take it to heart. That is typically because their moon is very weak. Moon is like an emotional tide, right? It brings peace, it brings balance into your life. तो यही कहना था कि moon is important because एक direction मिलती है हमें और एक साइकिल मिलता है, पता चलता है कि लाइफ में क्या हो रहा है, कब हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है. तो एक टॉपिक हमने टच नहीं की, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, रिलेशनशिप एंड एस्ट्रोलॉजी. आई थिंक वी शुड डिस्कस दैट ऑल्सो, बट आई एम नॉट श्योर अगर हमारे पास कोई कॉल है कि इफ वी आर गोइंग टू कंटिन्यू टॉकिंग. बट अगर रिलेशनशिप की बात करनी है, राइट, और डू वी हैव अ कॉल वेदिका? आई डोंट नो.
No, we don't have a call actually. There was a caller, but yeah, the call got dropped.
That's okay.
जी.
Let's talk about relationship in astrology. Relationship is the heart of humanity. हर एक चीज जो हम करते हैं लाइफ में is based on relationship. Whether it is relationship with your friends, relationship with your partner, बच्चे, people at work, life में relationships matter. You cannot live like an island. हम अकेले नहीं रह सकते. We are always depending on other people as our source of happiness. You can try disconnecting yourself and try saying, हम सेल्फ सफिशिएंट हैं, हमें लाइफ में किसी की जरूरत नहीं है, बट दैट इज नॉट हाउ इट वर्क्स. लाइफ में हमें लोगों की जरूरत पड़ती है. दैट्स व्हाई रिलेशनशिप्स आर इंपॉर्टेंट.
जी.
हैव यू एवर वंडर्ड व्हाई यू समटाइम्स क्लिक विद सम पीपल, जस्ट क्लिक इंस्टेंटली, लेकिन किसी किसी के साथ नो मैटर व्हाट यू डू लाइफ में चैलेंजेस ही आती है. एस्ट्रोलॉजी गिव्स यू दोस डायनामिक्स, इनसाइट्स. कहता है कि ये क्यों हो रहा है भाई. यू सी each one of us has our own birth chart. That tells us who we are. It tells us what we need. And it also looks for relationship में हमें क्या चाहिए. अगर 2 लोग हो जिनकी कुंडली में Venus is placed in the ascendant and very strong, they will automatically get drawn towards each other because Venus is the planet of harmony, love. It is the planet of socializing. अगर 2 कुंडली में Mercury है, the 2 people will keep talking with each other. Now imagine 2 कुंडली में ascendant में दोनों की शनि बैठा है. How do you expect those people to get along? Imagine एक में शनि बैठा है, एक में Mars बैठा है. One is patience and one is aggression. They cannot get along. So that is what you need to understand. कि किसी किसी का किसी के साथ connection होता है, नहीं होता है. Let's focus on 7th house. 7th house is marriage, partnership, relationship. It is not the house of romance. वो 5th house होता है. 7th house is our ability to collaborate with other people to create a balanced relationship. Again, it is not your partner, but it is your ability to create relationships in life.
जी.
लोग गलत कहते हैं कि 7वां घर हमारे वाइफ या हस्बैंड का घर है. नहीं भाई, वो आपका घर है, आपकी चार्ट है. It shows how you will interact with them. So when we see planets like Mars या केतु, हमें पता है कि थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम्स आते हैं. You have to learn to channel that energy, reduce its strength, right? But it lets us know कि Ketu is like past life. It tells us कि पुरानी life में आपको comfort किस चीज में था. You will detach yourself. If you have Ketu in 7th, you will take your partner for granted. It is your nature. If you have Rahu, you will always never appreciate your partner. You will look, why are you not like that person? Why is that partner like that, right? Compatibility में लोगों ने हमें question पूछा है इस show पे. On this particular show, Can you tell me if this person is my soulmate? Soulmate is a black and white answer, right? Yes, you're soulmate. No, you're not soulmate. But astrology में there is no black and white answer. ये हम reveal करते हैं. There are areas of harmony and there are areas of challenges. Two charts have to be overlapped. फिर हम देखते हैं कि इन charts में energy कहाँ flow हो रही है. Where will you have growth and where will tensions arise? I have never seen two charts placed on each other which are perfect unless you are placing your own chart on yourself. Even then, there will be some zones where Mars will sit on Mars, which will cause problems. So, astrology कहती है, not when two people are meant to be, but two people, how they are going to be, how they will communicate, how they will grow. So, I want to address something to parents that are listening to this show.
जी.
Have you ever felt कि your child is amazing, mysterious, little universe जो आपको अभी तक पता नहीं है वो कर क्या रहे हैं? Well, astrology helps you with that. Astrology से आपको पता चलता है कि आपके बच्चों की strengths, challenges and emotional needs क्या है. अगर आपके बच्चे की कुंडली में Mercury strong है, then they will love learning new things. They will like speaking, communication. लेकिन अगर Moon उनका थोड़ा weak है, then they'll be a sensitive child. They need emotional reassurance every now and then. You cannot change that. You cannot force your child to become emotionally strong. It is not possible. कुंडली कहती है तो है. So instead of trying to mold your child in a certain path, why don't you create an environment where they can thrive? That is what astrology does. कहते हैं कि आपकी personality क्या है, आपका nature क्या है, अपना घर ऐसा बनाइए कि everything can work along those lines. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. And I think पेरेंट्स के साथ सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम यही होती है कि देयर इज नो गाइड बुक, देयर इज नोबडी टू गाइड अस. तो आई थिंक दे हैव द आंसर नाउ दैट एस्ट्रोलॉजी कैन गाइड यू, कैन बी द guide which you need in parenting. So with that, there was a caller and she wants to take the answer off air. The date of birth is 10/23/75,
Little slow. 10, so October.
October 23rd, 1975,
Okay.
9:35 a.m.
Sure.
And place of birth is it's Mehel Kala in Barnala, Punjab. It's a village in Barnala, Punjab.
So we'll find India.
Ji.
Can you tell me the city again?
Barnala.
Okay.
And
the question क्या था?
her question was for her husband, who was in US and he left for India like 5-6 years ago. He doesn't have a green card. She just wanted to know if he will ever come back.
Okay. Now this is a very interesting question. Vedika, just reconfirming. October 23rd, 1975, 9:35 a.m. Barnala, Punjab.
जी.
तो अगर हमने इनके स्पाउस के बारे में पढ़ना है, we will look at the 7th house. Because 7th house is spouse. Now 7th house lord. 7th house जो है उनका मालिक जो है वो है Venus. And he is situated in the 10th house, house of career. Venus इस कुंडली में exalted है. Sorry, moon. Taurus में जब आ जाता है exalted है. अब जुपिटर मार्स दशा चल रही है इनकी, बट सिंस दिस इज अ स्पाउसल क्वेश्चन हम ये कुंडली रोटेट कर लेते हैं. आई नो वी आर रनिंग अ लिटिल लो ऑन टाइम. वी आर गोइंग टू अज्यूम द डेटा शी इज गिवन अस इज राइट. ओके, ये कुंडली रोटेट करके जुपिटर मार्स दशा देख के हम कह सकते हैं कि it appears he is not going to come back anytime soon. Is there a chance he will come? Limited chance. We don't see afflicted 4th house. We don't see afflicted 7th house, and we don't see a positive drishti on the 12th house. So it's bad news, but nahi lagta hai ki aisa hoga. Also, sun is kundli mein debilitated hai, so makes it very difficult to come back here. Okay.
I hope the person is listening and she got the answer. If you have any more questions related to that, do contact Dr. Saket Bhatia directly. 408-639-5300 is the number. saketbhatia.com website है और आप email कर सकते हैं info@saketbhatia.com. So just last 1 minute. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Bhatia.
तो इन क्लोजिंग आज का जो शो हमने किया थोड़ा डिफरेंट था. नेक्स्ट वीक भी यही करेंगे.
जी
I want to say that life is full of challenges, opportunities, and choices. We work very hard. ये decisions करने के लिए for our family and ourselves. We go to doctors, we go to financial advisors, we go to money managers, fitness trainers. Start adding astrology to that list. Consult with somebody who knows a bigger picture, who will give you better guidance, clarity in your life. We are here to help you. We are here to make sure you are successful, that you have a meaningful life. आप खुश रहो. You can always contact my office. Vedika has given the number many times. Yes, we are busy, but we make sure we try to accommodate you when we can. With that, have a good week, have a good weekend, and we'll connect again next week.
Thank you so much once again. And we will continue this interesting conversation next week. Don't forget to tune in every Tuesday, 4 to 5 p.m. Till then, this is RJ Vedika signing off. आप कहीं मत जाइए. RJ Swati coming next.